Hello, Lakers Nation. Welcome back to your go-to source for everything Los Angeles Lakers. Today, we've got a jam-packed episode filled with breaking updates that just surfaced a few hours ago. From LeBron James etching his name in NBA history once again, to the Lakers' long-term plans for the center position, and Luka Dončić celebrating his birthday in style with a massive win. There's a lot to cover. If you bleed purple and gold, you're not going to want to miss a second of this. And hey, if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe so you never miss an update on your favorite team. Now, let's get straight into the first big story of the day. Update 1. LeBron James adds another historic achievement to his legacy. The Los Angeles Lakers secured a thrilling 106-102 victory over the Los Angeles Clippers on Friday night, in what was a highly anticipated matchup. With the Clippers returning to Crypto.com Arena, a place they called home for 25 years before moving to the Intuit Dome, the stakes were high. The Lakers, however, had no intention of letting their city rivals steal the spotlight. Even without Austin Reeves, who exited early in the game due to injury, the Lakers managed to outlast the Clippers, thanks in large part to LeBron James and Luka Dončić, who combined for a dominant 59 points. This duo continues to be one of the most electrifying pairings in the league, showing remarkable chemistry and the ability to take over games when it matters most. But the real story of the night belonged to LeBron James. At 40 years old, he continues to defy Father Time, doing things on the court that no player of his age has ever accomplished. With his performance in February, LeBron officially became the oldest player in NBA history to average over 25 points per game in a single month. Even with the All-Star break shortening the month, James's numbers were mind-blowing. He consistently delivered, showing elite scoring efficiency, strong rebounding, and exceptional playmaking. The Lakers are 8-2 in their last 10 games, and LeBron's leadership has been a key reason for their success. What makes this feat even more remarkable is the way James continues to evolve his game. Over the years, we've seen him transition from an athletic powerhouse to a high IQ facilitator, a three-point marksman, and a dominant inside scorer. His basketball IQ remains unmatched, and his ability to adapt to any situation is why he's still one of the most feared players in the league. This historic performance doesn't just add another chapter to LeBron's legendary career, it also sends a strong message to the rest of the league. The Lakers are serious about making a deep playoff run, and with James playing at this level, they could climb even higher in the Western Conference standings. Currently, they have their sights set on the second seed, trailing only the Oklahoma City Thunder. While LeBron's performance was the highlight of the night, there's no time for the Lakers to slow down. The rematch against the Clippers is set for Sunday night at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time, and you can bet the Clippers will be hungry for revenge. Will the Lakers keep their streak alive, or will their city rivals even the score? One thing is certain: as long as LeBron is on the floor, history is always within reach. Update 2. The Lakers' long-term plan at center. What does the future hold? With the trade deadline behind us, the Los Angeles Lakers have made one thing clear: they are thinking ahead. Recent reports suggest that the Lakers inquired about Detroit Pistons center Jalen Duren, a move that reveals an interesting long-term strategy regarding their front court. While Duren remained with Detroit at the deadline, the fact that the Lakers showed interest raises an important question. What is their plan at center, and how does it fit into their future vision? At first glance, it might seem like a minor inquiry, but the Lakers' interest in Duren is significant for a couple of reasons. First, Duren fits a very specific archetype: a young, athletic, defensive-minded big man on a team-friendly contract. The Lakers have also reportedly shown interest in other centers like Mark Williams from Charlotte and Walker Kessler from Utah, who share similar characteristics. This suggests that the front office is carefully scouting for the right piece to build around Luka Dončić long-term. But why this particular type of center? The answer lies in LeBron James's future. While LeBron continues to perform at an elite level, his time in the league is limited. There is speculation that he might retire after the 2025-26 season, and the Lakers are making sure they have financial flexibility for the post-LeBron era. Here's where their strategy becomes even more interesting. If LeBron does retire after the 2025-26 season, the Lakers will have upward of $70 million in cap space heading into the 2026 offseason. That is more than enough to sign a superstar free agent and still have room to re-sign key pieces like Austin Reeves and a potential new starting center. This means the Lakers' front office is carefully balancing their current competitiveness with their long-term future, ensuring that they can remain a title contender even when LeBron is gone. The financial aspect is key. Since both Jalen Duren and Mark Williams are still on their rookie-scale contracts, their salaries are much lower than what a veteran center would command. In the NBA, teams can hold onto young players at low cap numbers and then sign bigger contracts only when necessary. For example, in 2026, Duren's cap hold would be $19.5 million, while Williams would be $18.8 million. That's significantly lower than what a max contract for a veteran big man would be, which allows the Lakers to maximize their cap space for another superstar. Other teams have also taken notice of this strategy, and there are a handful of other potential targets the Lakers might pursue. Walker Kessler of the Utah Jazz is another name that has been floated around, but acquiring him could prove difficult since Jazz executive Danny Ainge is known for driving a hard bargain. In fact, unless the Lakers were willing to part ways with LeBron himself, which of course is not happening, Ainge would likely demand a massive return in any trade involving Kessler. The Lakers could also look toward Brooklyn Nets center Nick Claxton or Orlando Magic's Wendell Carter Jr., both of whom would fit the team's defensive and rebounding needs. However, Claxton's contract situation is more complicated since he is on a larger deal, while Carter's long-term extension could make it tougher for the Lakers to maneuver financially. Another option the Lakers might consider is targeting a veteran center through free agency rather than trading for a young player. Players like Brook Lopez or Clint Capella could be intriguing short-term additions, but given the Lakers' desire to maintain cap flexibility, they would likely only be able to offer the taxpayer mid-level exception, worth around $5.7 million. All of these potential moves point to one thing: the Lakers are thinking ahead. They are not just making decisions for this season, but rather planning for the next 3 to 5 years, ensuring that they remain competitive whether LeBron is still playing or not. The takeaway from all of this is that the Lakers' front office is playing the long game. They know that to build around Luka Dončić and remain a powerhouse, they need to manage their cap space wisely, develop young talent, and position themselves for a major free agency move when the time is right. Their interest in Jalen Duren, Mark Williams, and other young centers signals that they are actively working toward a bigger vision, one that could set them up for sustained success long after the LeBron James era. For now, fans will have to wait and see how this strategy unfolds. But one thing is certain: the Lakers are not just thinking about winning today. They are making sure they win tomorrow, too. Update 3. Luka Dončić celebrates his birthday with a dominant performance against the Clippers. In what was one of the most exciting games of the season, Luka Dončić celebrated his 26th birthday in style, delivering a masterful performance to lead the Lakers to a 106-102 victory over the Los Angeles Clippers. With the win, the Lakers extended their winning streak to 5 games and secured their 11th victory in their last 13 outings. A clear sign that this team is heating up at just the right time. Playing on the second night of a back-to-back, the Lakers entered this game shorthanded, with injuries keeping Rui Hachimura out of the lineup and forcing Austin Reeves to exit early in the first quarter due to calf soreness. Despite these setbacks, Dončić and LeBron James put the team on their backs, showing why they are one of the most dynamic duos in the NBA. Dončić in particular was sensational. He dropped 31 points, including 10 in the fourth quarter when the Lakers needed him the most. His ability to control the pace of the game, create shots under pressure, and come up big in clutch moments proved to be the difference. At one point in the final quarter, with the Lakers holding onto a slim lead, Dončić hit back-to-back three-pointers that pushed the margin to double digits, effectively sealing the win. LeBron James, fresh off making NBA history, was equally dominant, finishing the game with 28 points and 13 rebounds. His leadership and basketball IQ were on full display as he orchestrated plays, attacked the basket, and locked in defensively when it mattered most. On the other side, the Clippers fought hard, but ultimately fell short, despite a season-high 27 points and 16 rebounds from Ivica Zubac. Kawhi Leonard contributed 21 points, while James Harden struggled, shooting just 5 for 22 from the field, including a disastrous 1 for 10 from beyond the arc. The Clippers, who have now lost 4 of their last 5 games since the All-Star break, couldn't overcome their 18 turnovers, which played a crucial role in their defeat. One of the key moments of the game came with just over 2 minutes left on the clock. The Lakers' lead had been cut to just 4 points when Doncic found LeBron for a crucial layup. Moments later, after Harden missed consecutive three-point attempts, Doncic delivered a beautiful assist to Jackson Hayes for a thunderous dunk, putting the game out of reach. With this victory, Doncic joined an elite group in NBA history, becoming the 6th highest scorer before the age of 26, trailing only legends like LeBron James, Kobe Bryant, Kevin Durant, Carmelo Anthony, and Tracy McGrady. This stat only reinforces what Lakers fans already know. Doncic is on a Hall of Fame trajectory and continues to elevate his game to new heights. The Lakers will now prepare for a rematch with the Clippers on Sunday night, another highly anticipated showdown that could further solidify their position in the Western Conference standings. With the playoffs approaching, every game matters, and this team looks more locked in than ever. And that wraps up today's updates, Lakers Nation. From LeBron James making history, to the Lakers' long-term vision at center, and Luka Dončić delivering a birthday performance for the ages, it's been an eventful few hours in the world of the purple and gold. If you enjoyed this update and want to stay in the loop with all the latest Lakers news, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. We'll continue bringing you breaking updates, in-depth analysis, and exclusive insights as the Lakers push toward another championship run. Let us know in the comments. What was your favorite moment from last night's game? And do you think the Lakers can continue this winning streak against the Clippers on Sunday? Thanks for tuning in, and as always, go Lakers!